kept indoors for a long time, which happened in 2020 because of COVID-19, has got people's motors running and beefing all the way into 2021. From January to February, beefing song from one artist to the other artist, from presenter to artist, in and out. You're welcome to the Daily Zoom on OneplayAfrica. I'm Tilly, and seated with me today is Roland from Event Guide and Shaggy Frederick from OneplayAfrica. We are going to be having a very short but interesting discussion on why Yao Gray, who I know as a very, very strong man, fierce, somebody who is feisty and will not let you throw shots at him, but then this time Shatta Wale threw shots at him. And then he came out being diplomatic. What was going on there, Roland?
I don't know why. I don't know if it is his nature, but to me, I am very disappointed in Yao Gray's response to Shatta Wale.
Okay.
You understand? We are in an environment, or we are in an era when where playing clean is not going to get you. Of course, it can get you somewhere, but might not necessarily give you the result you are looking for. Yes, some people will opt to play clean and just wait for in quotes the appointed time. But who knows if this is the appointed time? They've given the opportunity to hit hard and to hit the bullseye, and they are just beating about the bush. I am very disappointed in Yao Gray's response. I don't know why he's being diplomatic though.
Do you agree that Yao Gray's diplomacy may have made him miss an opportunity?
Well, for me, I think this is my first time seeing Yao Gray respond to, like issues pertaining like this. But I think, when you are dealing with Shatta, Shatta is very loud, and if you don't say something well, it's likely it can it can lead to another thing. So for me, I think his response is quite, as my brother said, like diplomatic. I think it's okay. He shouldn't go too much hard, because we all want people in they all want people in the industry that we are all pushing for one cause. So for me, I think he should keep it cool. But on the other side too, I think Shatta, sometimes he has to, know the kind of people or the kind of things that he says to them, because as Yao Gray said, like, his way is not his way. So there are 1 million times or 1 million ways that he can pass through to get to his destination. So I think that some of the things that sometimes Shatta says, I think he has to, come again with it. Yeah.
Was there any opportunity in this thing that you think Yao Gray might have missed?
If you know beef, wait till you gain. Wait till you gain. If you know beef right now, wait till you gain. Like I said earlier, this era is very difficult for you to get something out of music, okay? Especially that we are in an era where our royalty system and other plugs are not working so well, and shows are not being played. As an artist, you are going to depend on your streams and your relevance online to get something for yourself. And if you don't capitalize on this opportunity, Charlie, Yao Gray just missed a very huge one. Yao Gray just missed a very huge opportunity.
I do think the deadline has passed for him to come strong now.
No, it is not. It is not too late. Even though I see some people trying to hijack the beef and the trend themselves, but it is not too late. He can still do something.
Because Ponobiom, who was not even mentioned in the thing, found a way, and he is the one chopping the numbers and trending. And
you see that thing.
Yao Gray, you that your name was insulted.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
But as Roland said, so do you see it like he has to hit him hard?
To respond to somebody like Shatta Wale, you don't need soft response, okay? And check his records. Anybody who has responded to him softly, he will just pack you somewhere and go to the next level.
Personally, I was expecting this one from Yao Gray, just to prove himself.
And he being diplomatic, that is why I am even disappointed, because Charlie, as an artist, yes, probably you can't go as dirty as Shatta Wale by using those curse words and all that.
No, but Yao Gray, that I know, he can be really harsh.
He can be really harsh and very punchy, especially with his words. So I was expecting him to, at least, if not coming out in the live video he did was below what I was expecting.
But I think maybe something has informed his reaction.
Which would be what?
Maybe.
Or which could be what?
Maybe someone has maybe advised him not to, go too much or something. That's what I'm thinking. That's why.
If somebody advises you not to punch hard, you understand? I don't know what will prevent. Yeah, there are so many ways of responding to that.
Because I know he hops on trends. When the one done, one guard, one king, he made a song called One Talks. And it was a dope song.
Yeah.
So now if Shatta Wale has mentioned your name, mentioning your name is a plus because for someone like Shatta Wale, if I know he does a live video, the number of people that watch in the moment when he's doing the live, and then you'll be mentioning you're great because it took some time to talk about the you're great. So I was hoping his response would have come with the song, something like an advice part 2, and this time from you're great, and then you're great came diploma. I'm like, who is this man?
Please, somebody should give the phone to your great. Somebody should give the phone to your great. Like I was very, very shocked. I was very shocked because I know you are great to be very outspoken, okay? And if, like I said,
nonsense.
If of course you can't go dirty at Shatta Wale by using those curse words, at least there are so many ways you can punch him, as we know you are going to be, even with a song. You understand? Just your proverbs can.
Yeah, and sorry to cut it, but I think like what you are saying right now, it can also shoot him. Like make him come in the trends, like great, sure.
Why not? That is the
the end point. That is what you're looking at.
You can get followers. Sure.
That's the whole deal that we're hoping.
So I think it's an opportunity for him.
So great, but that's it. If you know beef Shatta Wale, me now go beef.
Okay, so on the matter of Shatta Wale beefing people, it seems people who were not in the beef or were not insulted in the live video are actually taking opportunities to also make themselves relevant in that situation, not in the middle space, in the situation that Shatta Wale was involved in. Now, Yapono, after Shatta Wale spoke about presenters, Yagre, and some few, he said, "Boss Shatta Wale, should we shake Ghana small?" I think he was talking about creating a diss song to Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale responded, but he deleted the tweet after he made that post. But of course, social media never forgets. Now here's his response to. If I let me read what Yapono said. Yapono said that at Shatta Wale GH, the system made quiet. LOL, make I shake you small. And Shatta Wale came and he said, trending. Sorry. We won't give any hype to underground artists anymore. Go look for Patapadems. Would you consider Yapono as an underground artist?
Yapono is never an underground artist. For me, I see Yapono as an A-list artist, but in the A-list artists too, they still have, levels. Exactly. Okay. So for me, I think the reply that Shatta gave to Yapono, I think, it didn't go well for me because Yapono is not an underground artist, and you can't tell him that he should move, like he should go and beef with Patapa. You understand? So for me, I think he should, if he wants to go in for this beef thing with Yapono, I think he should come in clear to do it.
You see this as a shot to Patapa?
A shot to Patapa.
Yeah.
Patapa was just used as a whip for somebody. He comes nowhere.
First of all, he said, I don't beef underground artists. So I don't give hype to underground artists.
Sure. Yes.
You should go and beef Patapa. So it means if I should consider you as an underground artist, fellow underground artist,
it's Patapa. Even if Patapa considers this as a shot to him, there's no way Patapa will have that kind of courage to beef somebody like Shatta Wale. Right. He wouldn't dare.
I bet to differ.
Patapa is so scared.
Everything is possible.
I bet to differ. Do you know why? Recently, what I've noticed about the brand Patapa is that he is finding a way to get that one corner high that he got. So he keeps, if you study the trend of Patapa now, he's literally jumping into anything that would get him high. And if Shatta Wale trust me, he gives the utmost hype over here.
I understand, but let's check Patapa, the kind of people Patapa hits at. Guru, who is in quotes, a much bigger artist than Kwame Eugene. Okay. Even though Kwame Eugene is on top now, Guru is somehow bigger than Kwame Eugene. Okay, but and you know, Guru is in the beef with Patapaa is not so cool with Guru, and not so cool with Kwame Eugene. You meet two of your enemies fighting, and you go to support the bigger one. You understand? Which shows that clearly you don't even have the courage to even fight Guru. If you can't even beat Guru, then can you can't even beat.
I'm hoping he masters the courage and beef Shatta Wale, because then if you want hype, come on, this is the utmost hype. There are great mistakes, don't miss it.
But Wale said he wasn't going to beef. He wasn't going to reply Yapo.
But he did.
This is a reply. This is a huge one. This is a huge, and we shouldn't forget that even Shatta Wale himself needs this hype.
Oh, come on, it's true.
Even he himself needs this hype. Like from last year, he decided not to release his album because of COVID. Okay, and he decided not to do any music promotion because of COVID.
Sure.
So, and now COVID is still with us. Does that mean that Wale is not going to release any song? If yes, then how do you
still releasing?
Wait, he's not going to promote his song. Okay, he will release, but not put in intensive promotion like he used to. Because according to him, if he...
but the same last year, Shatta Wale was doing some media tour for his Kumasi Invasion Project and some other projects.
Exactly, but you see, he was doing the tour for that particular song, not because, and the song was not entirely his. Okay, it was a very collective project. Okay, whereby other artists are also going to benefit. To him, he's not going to release a song and put in intensive promotion because he wouldn't get a huge stage to perform on, because now artists are not performing.
Okay, but
You understand? You understand? So up to now, COVID is still with us, and even the numbers are skyrocketing. He still doesn't see the chance for him to release and do intensive promotion of his project. Okay, so how well do Shatta Wale, that we know, keep himself relevant in the game?
By beefing.
By beefing, exactly.
But we have had people who, in this same COVID situation, have had a successful launch and release of their albums.
They are not Shatta Wale.
Does he not have a plan?
He does. This is his plan.
To beef.
Exactly.
Do you concur to that?
No, because Shatta, he already has the hype. He already has the numbers. He has everything. So I'm trying to understand how, like what you just said about he trying to get this beef to. I mean,
Shatta Wale's comeback.
Are you aware Shatta Wale missed the Artist of the Year category?
In the
but he has the numbers and everything. He should have been there. Why was he not there?
For that, I think for that one needs to be talked. And I think another time. So let's deal with what's on the board now.
What I'm trying to say is the work and the inputs that you put in the work.
Exactly.
So the fact that you have everything as an artist. Like Guru wants to hear talking because he has everything.
The reason why I'm saying, the reason why,
what made Shatta Wale miss the reggae dance song?
I want him to finish.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying that we should rest that one is I heard there are some issues around it, because when I check on social media and Twitter, I read
the three music, but that
there's a whole conversation going on the whole thing, the scheme, the award scheme and everything. People are not, cool with some of the categories they fall in. You understand?
Which is it the Asaka and the Shatta Wale issue?
Yeah, the Asaka. I think the last time this man was saying something about it, Akable, that he's not cool with some of the categories.
Oh, okay, but you see, that doesn't make the award or the scheme fall short in any way. People, not everybody will be pleased at everything. Even the BGMs, even now still crappy.
Even the almighty Grammys that we respect so much.
Almighty Grammys.
Yes, Kanye West took most of his flags and dipped them into toilet sink. Yeah, exactly. Which to also show his displeasure. So no scheme in the world is as perfect as we think. Okay, everybody has issues. Of course, if it doesn't go your way. But my point is that Shatta Wale missed out on the reggae dance or song of the year category, okay, which is to show that what made him lose that slot was because his songs, even though he had released songs, wasn't that popular. And they were not popular because he didn't put in intensive promotion. You understand? Which made him lose that slot.
Okay.
So if he continues like that, then let's ask ourselves, how will Shatta Wale keep himself relevant?
Last year, last year on the 14th of February was when they all dropped a love song. Stonebwoy dropped Sobolo, Shatta Wale dropped Save Her Heart. But Sobolo currently seems to be a song that people group to dance, Save Her Heart. Do you understand?
But when was the last time you heard Sobolo?
Because of the promotion strategy Stonebwoy used. You see, when he dropped the song Sobolo, he came back to do a live rendition of it again.
Sure.
To remind people, that is months after he had released the original song.
Okay.
Yes, to also keep it in the system. After Shatta Wale released Save the Heart and released the video, what again did he do about Save the Heart?
But you see, there are certain songs that comes like in a festive or like a celebration something.
No problem.
So you can't say that like after that festive you still hear the song playing.
After Save the Heart, Shatta Wale has released over 10 songs, including Aquilitic.
It's still, I mean, Aquilitic is still trending.
Yes, Aquilitic is still trending, of course. But pick the songs that were nominated in those categories. Pitch them to Aquilitic and tell me which one would Aquilitic take out of.
Which one will Aquilitic take out?
Take out of the category. You understand?
That's crazy. Which one will Aquilitic take out?
Yes. Pitch them to those. Are you going to
But you see, on a serious note, like I was quite surprised that he didn't make up to the reggae song because Sleepless Night was there. I was thinking even they'll nominate that one because that one was, I mean, it was loud enough.
Was it popular than Adina's Why?
Which one?
Louder than Adina's Why? Yes.
I think Shatta released that song before Adina.
No, he's not before. As in which came before the other. He says the impact, the loudness, the airplay.
You see, when you release a song, also like you need to promote it. You understand? So I think Adina's song, say what's it? Why? I think it's well promoted.
Exactly.
So you keep because she has gotten a lot of airplays.
Sleepless Night.
Sleepless Night. Shatta Wale did not promote it. That is my argument. Yes. So since you didn't promote it, now COVID is still with us. How will Shatta Wale keep himself relevant? His comeback was with beef. We all agree Shatta Wale's comeback into the industry was with beef. Beefing Samini, Chatterhouse. When he was not nominated in the BGMA, he insulted them. When he was nominated, he insulted them. When he won the Song of the Year, but not the Artist of the Year, he insulted them. When they nominated, when they banned him, he insulted them. When they lifted the ban, he has insulted them. So yes, he's the only. Shatta Wale is the only.
He's the one keeping the industry more.
Yes, he says he has graduated the music industry. He's the only old student that after graduation, when we are doing speech and prize giving, they don't give him prize.
Shout out to the alumni of the Ghanaian music industry. I'm hoping a few more will become alumni. Charlie, this was a good conversation.
Sure, exactly.
Social media handles so they can follow you guys.
Come on, my name is Rolanda Mate on all social media platforms, as well as Events Guide Africa and Ghana Events Awards.
Okay, I'm Frederick Noite with OneplayAfrica. You can also find me on Instagram at Frederick Noite.
And Shaggy.
Okay, so you can also follow OneplayAfrica on all social media platforms. You can also, if you are watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Once you're done subscribing, press the bell icon that will show up and press all because you don't want to miss any of our content. You can also follow me at Eki on all social media platforms. If there's anything you have to do there, do it now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press or click on the subscribe button. The bell icon will show up. Press on it and press all because you don't want to miss any of our content.
Oneplay. At class to your music.